The wheelwrights in this picture are showing some of the stages of making a wheel. Which one is 1? Shaping a hub on a lathe. 2. Carving a felloe. 3. Fitting tenons into a hub. 4. Joining felloes into a rim. Which wheelwright is called a turn wheel? The wheelwright. The wheelwright made wheels for carriages, wagons, and carts. He started with the hub, the wheel's center. The hub was the strongest part of the wheel. It held a dozen or more spokes in place. The hub was made from the center core of a tree trunk that had been left to age for 7 years. It had to be perfectly dry. Through its center ran the axle, a cast iron tube on which the wheel turned. The rim of the wheel was made in 7 or more curved sections called felloes. The felloes were joined together to form a full circle. Ironing the wheel. When the wheel was finished, an iron ring called a tire was added to its rim. It was heated and then hammered onto the wooden wheel. This process was called ironing the wheel. The tire was a bit smaller than the wheel so that it would fit securely. When heated, it expanded just enough to be placed around the wheel. While ironing the tire, the wheelwright and 2 assistants worked quickly so the wooden wheel would not be set on fire by the hot iron hoop. Right after the hoop was hammered on, the wheelwrights threw water onto the wheel to cool the hoop. There was a lot of smoke and a loud hissing noise as the hoop suddenly tightened around the wheel. The hoop had to fit securely so that it would not fall off when the wheel was in motion. Box, hub, tenon, mortise, iron ring, axle. Both ends of the spokes were tapered to fit tightly into the hub and wheel rim. These carved ends were called tenons. The tenons fit into mortises, or holes, which were carved into the hub and felloes. Felloe. Spokes. A wheel was made of wood, but its iron rings were added to its hub and rim to make them stronger. The hollow cone of iron inside the hub, called the box, held the axle, which joined the 2 wheels on opposite sides of the carriage.